president saying the stats in order speak for themselves. Today, we're announcing the results of the sweeping law enforcement efforts on this Operation Summary. And he said people didn't know about it. Working with state and local partners, the FBI arrested over 8,000 violent criminals during the course of this period. In major cities like in New Orleans, Nashville, we saw a 250% increase in arrests. And we really went after the bad ones. These include 725 individuals wanted for violent crimes against children and murderers.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Only one person watching. That must be me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Only one person watching. It must be me.
Government officials. So it's nice that you start looking at San Francisco. There's been one of our great cities 10 years ago. It's the best. And we have great support in San Francisco. So I'd like to recommend that for inclusion.
In California, requested help, National Guard employed Title 32, but without requesting local officials, the president.
Hey, TJ. Good morning. Zoom screwed up because I went live at exactly 9 a.m. It's 9:04 right now, and I had to. And right now it's saying preparing live stream. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, you're gonna go fly? All right, TJ. I just came back from flying a ship. There's not a lot of ships out there, but this one just happened to be meandering by. As the Burns Harbor 1,000-footer.
City of Boston, quote, straighten out or else have a think about moving the FIFA World Cup somewhere else, and that will also apply to LA for the Olympics. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Jerry. Chuck,
I'm bringing in former DOJ prosecutor Jim Trusty. Just one more little bit of sound here. This is from Caroline Lennon yesterday.
It is law and order versus lawlessness. Democrats want to lock up criminals. Republicans want to lock up criminals. That's it. It's very simple. And again, we see this resistance from judges. We even see it from police departments in some cities. It shows how these Democrats have put politics above public safety, and they are preventing local and federal law from working together.
Given the last year or two, the Democrats have said actually statistics show that crime is down everywhere. What is different about what we're seeing now? The numbers Cass Patel put out yesterday, and when the Democrats have said it's past 2 years.
Said there's lies, damn lies, statistics. So you can look at things like the DC murder rate and say it's way up or way down, depending on exactly where you use your starting point. That's part of the mischief of politicians interpreting these numbers. But look, the FBI, that's a legitimate victory plan. The FBI has really changed to emphasize heavily violence. They've had for years these task forces called Safe Streets or Safe Trails task forces that team up with other feds and locals to go after violent crime. That's always been fairly successful. Maybe a modest effort to spread out in violent crime by the FBI. But the task force approach is obviously on steroids right now. And so without the National Guard, you can have an influx of federal agencies that are real force multipliers, work with the local citizen players, that bring different tools from DEA, from ICE, from FBI, to have very successful results. I lived there as the chief of organized crime and gangs for 7 years. That was by far the best model for going after the worst of the worst gangs, is teaming up all those resources and using the locals to really know the streets and better players. So,
good morning, Brenda.
to take that city even further. Yeah. Late on Friday, this kind of flew under the radar. New York Times interview. Benioff says Trump should send the guard troops to San Francisco. Here's his quote, Jim. We don't have enough cops, so if they can be cops, you'll see when you vote for San Francisco next week, there will be cops that have been voted. That's how it appears to be. How do you explain that?
Yeah, look, I think there's a big disconnect between the political figures and when we talk about like police agree, they kind of have to. Their bosses, you know, if you're the superintendent of the state police, or if you're the city of police, city of Portland police commissioner, you're answerable to that mayor. So there's a lot of high level political claims that we don't need any help, everything's fine. But I think when you're talking about violent crime, you know, the gangs, they infect the neighborhoods where they live more than anywhere else. There's a lot of, I think, quiet support, quiet relief, and current effect of national.
Still, Boner.
Just cops on the streets showing up in the neighborhoods that actually feel the consequences of violent crime. So yeah, there's again, class has one thing, but I'm not sure it's the same in the business.
We're gonna say hi to Brenda. Say hi to Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Say hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Yes. Say hi, Brenda. Yes. 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 Brenda's watching you. Brenda's watching right over there. That's my bone dog.
Because they are not accountable. We've got a DC, council that has passed laws that they know what the bottom for me as both federal prosecutor and local prosecutor to be able to incarcerate these kids. If
Lay
you
down.
show something done in DC and to get 19 years of pain, not you. For those, what happened here? What do we know about the system as it's in place?
Well, she's actually pretty spot on.
Okay, Brenda, you'll be listening. Boone said to say hello to everybody. My little Boone dog.
These guys get multiple free passes. You have a horribly violent event, like a good Samaritan being beaten senseless by a mob of 12 or 13 people doing a carjacking, and they get 9 months probation. And the problem is that if they come back, what they violated much more. So you have to come up with a system that either allows for waiver to adult court more freely, or at least has more regular, sustained consequences and protection for people that are doing violent crime at young age. Believe me, the gangs know the young guys don't get punished. That's why they make them do the worst stuff. Fair point there. Joseph, rehab's the answer.
We'll see if they can. Jim Max is saying, Jim Trusty,
Yeah.
now get closer. Big race in New Jersey, the government race tightening now. New poll showing that the Republican Jack Ciattarelli closing in on his Democratic opponent, Mikey Sherrill. Some Republicans are sensing a victory. Ryan, yes, that. Join us with the court inside Ryan.
The bill before you click the University of Democratic Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill ahead of Republican nominee Jack Ciattarelli by 6 points among likely voters in the New Jersey governor's race. But Ciattarelli is gaining ground. The same poll last month had Sherrill ahead of Ciattarelli by 8 points. Keep in mind, when Ciattarelli ran for governor in 2021, polls had him down by double digits, and he lost by just points, 80,000 votes. Another potentially positive sign for Ciattarelli is 55% of likely voters say they are very enthusiastic about it. That's significantly more than Sherrill. 52% say they are very enthusiastic about the Democratic nominee. Now, Sherrill's major advantages are that she claims more favorably than Ciattarelli, and there are 855,000 more Democrats in New Jersey than there are Republicans. Turnout in this race President Ciancarelli campaigned along Avatar and Ramaswamy, and President Trump is planning on taking part in telephone rallies. Get out the vote.
He sort of has, oh, 10% vote.
New this morning, Cheryl Haskins.
Russell, how you doing, Russell? Good morning. Yeah, it's really cloudy today here.
Cheryl Phillips of the environment. She's quote, not too sure what that would look like. It's a big thing that took place at the school. So it's hundreds of files and stuff like that. And Cheryl says she didn't cheat. Prove it. That's correct. Bill?
Watching that, Brian, thank you, Brian Hennings, watching your things.
And Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says he'll withhold $14 million from California. He says the state is failing to enforce the English language requirements for truckers. Governor Gavin Newsom's office pushed back, saying the state's commercial truck drivers have a lower crash rate than the national average. Duffy launched his investigation back in August after an illegal immigrant killed 3 people while making an illegal U-turn on a Florida highway. His commercial license was issued in California. Investigators say the trucker failed an English proficiency exam after the crash.
To try to get people semi school was taught to speak English, you have to understand it. And there should be testing for this exam, set up all the day, they have to start to apply. All the states have to apply, book one, then it's all public, evidence life safety of history.
The driver in that fatal crash are 3 counts of vehicular homicide and immigration violation. He is being held without bond.
He's widely known to be a very biased professor to students who have different political views than him. We do not want our taxpayer money funding Antifa professors. It's not right. It shouldn't happen.
USA officers after they called out the professor aligned with Antifa. So who will the school back in this debate? Turning Point USA spokesman Amber Colvin is here today on that.
Plus, the Supreme Court now taking into question using race and drawing congressional maps, which way the conservative Democrats are leaning and how it could reshape the midterms next year.
Also, big night here in New York City. It's debate night and a race for mayor that's drawing national attention for very good reason. Democratic Socialist Juan Mamdani facing this bureaucrat after refusing to say Hamas should be disarmed. I'm here right up Fox with Martha yesterday afternoon. Will he be pressed on that answer and more?
Do you believe that Hamas should lay down their weapons and leave the leadership in Gaza?
I believe that any future here in New York City is one that we have to make sure that's affordable for all.
But you won't say that Hamas should lay down their arms and give up leadership in Gaza.
I hope we have a big about the future of Hamas.
Honored your folks to these orals or the way the symptoms can keep coming back. Recommitting to what's possible after fire. Symptom free as early as 4 weeks, mission at 12 weeks, and lasting mission at 1 year. Symptoms of physical need, the intestinal lining, serious reactions, and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. He's awesome. Through Via. Ask your doctor about your Via today.
If you're helpful and outdated, maybe even unsafe, in just 1 day, choosing into the safety you need and the personal style.
So nobody's got anything to say or do. We got 10 people watching. You see they got some kind of a smudge here on the lens of this camera that's up on top of the convention center. So Russell, anything new with you or? Giggles, what's your plans this morning?
consume stuff, save them. So they started splurging on big. Oh, no. What you do? See how they cut your business. So people diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. That's why we offered free book on mesothelioma for over 10 years. Mesothelioma is really all. Call 800-500-5202 or go to mesowound.com.
You know, he has 30 years of experience finding the best pros.
Energy is like a symphony. Every note, every chord, every instrument creates an incredible power possibility. And for homeowners, that possibility sounds like savings. By choosing propane, competing appliances are savings. Clothes dryers, water filters, cases, all models in your things are. One moment, save me violence. Propane.com/. Ricky Chevrolet, GMC Southeast Michigan's favorite dealer, is your EV headquarters. Vehicles, daily drivers, trucks. GM is creating EVs for every purpose. Check out our large selection in person or online. EV tax credits may have ended nationwide, but the $7,500 EV tax credits have been extended on leases at Ricky through the end of December 1. EV selection in town. Today at Ricky.com. All it just saying tonight, Reynolds Furniture. It's small town family values.
Work with our designers to get that perfect look. Furniture made from American hardwoods, customized to your style, size, and finish.
Come see Snoop Brothers' new sofas. Here, lifetime frame edition. We also have amazing biscuit stock.
Immediately, our huge 35,000 square foot showroom is full of unique, quality, American-made products not sold anywhere else.
Hurry in and save now at McMillan's on sale at the Dragonfly Inn.
Here comes Justin. Hello, Justin. Must be on his way. Either he's on his way home or he is home.
Oh, there we go. I forgot to plug my mic back in.
Oh, okay.
Cleaning my,
couldn't hear you.
I was cleaning my desk and I unplugged a bunch of stuff, so I was wiping everything down.
Okay.
What's up, Russell, Brenda, TJ? I'm trying to get this room cleaned up so I don't have to do it this weekend. Because I got a bunch of stuff outside I got to do.
You got outside work to do?
Yeah.
Are you starting to lose leaves on your tree?
No.
Yeah, we are. All kinds of leaves coming down everywhere.
That's what I've noticed. No, everything's still they're starting to brown a little bit. Now that I'm looking at them.
Now, is it getting cooler at nighttime there or no?
Oh yeah. It was nice this morning. It was like 65 this morning.
Okay. So right now it's 38 degrees here in Port Huron.
Yeah, we're starting to get some cold fronts down here.
Let the people decide. I trust people. I don't trust billionaires. I don't trust professional political class, they are not gonna
So
choose.
Brenda's taking Angel for what?
find out. In a way, I hand you almost it over. If he becomes mayor, you run the party. I stay. Why don't we?
Who's that, Mark?
Yep. Here comes Mark.
I see a waiting room's being
Just-
slow today. What's up?
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that mean?
I said hiya.
Oh, all we heard was,
Ahoy, hoy.
Brenda's out walking Angel. She's listening.
Uh-huh.
That's the way they thought the original hello on a telephone should be. Ahoy, hoy.
Yeah, that was because it was based on the maritime system where they used to say that ahoy.
Yeah.
Now, short form that did a fantastic job proving it. So this is going to work for several reasons. If he wants to tax the top 1% to additional
Who we got in?
and
Not many.
Yeah, this palm tree's growing like a weed out here. This thing's probably grown about 4 feet since we moved in here.
DJ,
Really?
Brenda, Russell.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's growing about
Mind
2
you-
or 3 feet a year.
Mm.
qualify. And President Trump had it right yesterday. Not ready to be mayor of our largest city. I'm really offended that he admits that he should have a full-throated apology for ever calling the NYPD racist and wanting to defund the police, the original sin for the Democratic Party the last 5 or 10 years. Instead, he should realize that as of the end of 2024, the NYPD
My window cleaner's just been and cleaned me front windows.
accounting and the rest are African American and Asian. I think he should remember that.
I need to go get one of those little chainsaws that's on the pole. I think that's what I might get next paycheck. I'm gonna buy one of those.
Just killed point blank. So New Yorkers need to wake up.
Oh, I can reach up to these trees and trim them a little bit.
Mm. Probably cheaper than buying a ladder as well as a chainsaw.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The ladders are expensive, man. There's actually people that run businesses and all they do is refurbish ladders because of the price of them. That's like their whole job is they just take old ladders and refurbish them and then resell them. Because just like a little 4-foot ladder at Walmart's like $150.
Jesus.
They're expensive as shit. They've been like that for a long time. They've always been expensive. Now, if you want one of those big, nice extendable ladders that goes like 20 feet in the air, dude, you're talking about $300-400 for one of those.
I've got a 3-section ladder that goes a hell of a lot higher than 20 feet.
Oh, wow. Three sections up?
Yeah. I've got a 2-section ladder, a single
Well,
section.
that isn't something you put up by yourself.
Well, you
It's-
can, but
Well, just steady. The higher it gets, the less steady it is
Yeah.
as far as moving it,
Yeah, it keeps wobbling about a bit. Yeah.
oh yeah, because I'll see the guys from the cable company, man. They'll bring these ladders that go like 30, 40 feet in the air.
right?
They'll
Yeah.
put them up against the pole and then they'll climb up them.
Yeah, but it's not so bad if you put them up while they're leaning against something. Then you can just slide it up the wall so it holds it steady then.
Well, a lot of them will have a rope that goes all the way from the top.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
use it as their
We'll pulley
center
at
in
the
it.
top rung. Yep.
And I've got one of them extendable ones, telescopic ones. They're brilliant. It stands about 3 feet tall. And then you just pull each rung up and it extends to about 12 foot.
Yeah, they don't take up much room. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of RVers use those now.
Mm.
Like a lot of the guys that do like the van life and the RV life and stuff like that. That's what they'll haul around because they don't take up any room.
That's it. And that only costs, I think that was less than £100.
Speaking of RVs, Justin, I've never heard you say, did you ever own a motorhome or?
Nah,
Oh,
I've never. I mean, my dad did when I was younger. We had 2 campers and a toy trailer, which is pretty
okay.
much and a toy trailer is pretty much a camper, but the back end folds down. You can put like a sand rail in there, or you can put 3 or 4 4-wheelers in there. And then when you pull it out, all the furniture comes down off the walls and shit once you get them all out. You'll have like a fold down couch and beds and all
Sounds
that
like you
stuff.
had a pretty good childhood running around on four-wheelers and stuff, huh?
Well, a lot of my uncles were into motocross, and my one uncle raced 4-wheelers.
Oh,
He had a bunch of trophies from it. He used to be real big back in the 70s and 80s.
back in the olden days.
Yeah, I grew
Mark,
up
I don't know
around
if
that
I
stuff.
call it the olden days, but somebody as young as Justin, that's the olden days.
Like my dad had a sand rail. It was a 4-seater carbon fiber frame, and big shocks on it. Like you could hit a speed bump at 60 and you wouldn't even feel it. It'd
Really?
just go right over it. And it had a big ass what is it, the Corvette motor, or what are those called, LS7s or 5s, or and then a Corvette motor.
I don't know. I thought they were only up to LS3s now.
I don't know. It was a LS something, but yeah, that thing was fucking fast though.
Uh,
Like, cause the entire thing only weighed like 1,200 pounds. It was quick though, man. You go hauling ass across the desert on that thing.
Weighed 1,200 pounds. Bloody
Yeah, it was
hell.
like, yeah,
Probably
well,
700 or 800 of that was probably the motor.
I mean, it was the when you took the motor out, it didn't weigh much at all. I mean, the tires, if you took the tires and the motor out of it, I mean, 3 people could pick it up. It was really light, but it was fucking fast. So I'll tell you that. It was expensive too. Those
Hmm.
things will run you like if you do a custom build, I mean, you can pay up to 100 grand for one of those.
Jesus.
It's easy to see you could get more coverage for less money. So we invited people to give it a try.
Not quite like that one you were driving around on the game the other night.
Nah, that was just a Polaris with big ass fucking monster truck wheels on it.
Hmm.
We had a couple of those too. My dad actually broke his arm in one of those. He flipped it when he was in Dumont.
Hmm.
His arm went outside of it because he didn't have the nets up. Like all our off-road stuff all had nets on the windows. That way, if you flipped, it would keep your arms and shit inside. Well, he didn't have them up, and he was hauling ass and turned too quick, and thing went rolling.
Well, when you were in California, did you ever go to the Baja?
Yeah, we went to Baja, Dumont, Glamis. We used to go all over the place. Dumont was really fun. Like you'd go during Christmas and Thanksgiving, and there would just be thousands. I mean, thousands and thousands of people out there. It'd probably be anywhere between like 3 to 10,000 people out there,
Really?
and everybody had their own little like campsites, and they were probably about, I don't know, 100 yards apart, and everybody would make little circles with their trailers and make their own little campsites. And you'd always get somebody at least once a year getting airlifted out of there, because you get these people that have never been on the dunes before. See, when you're going up a dune and you're going down the other side of it, you want to go at an angle. So you come back down on the other side of it. And some people don't know that. And they'll be fucking hauling ass at like 60, 70 miles an hour going up a dune, and they'll go straight over it. And then the next thing you know, they could be 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And then they just come slamming down and boom, done.
Brenda says hi to both of you
What's up, Brenda?
Hi, Brenda.
because she was out walking the dog, so she was just listening to our conversation, but she got now to where she could send a message.
What's up, Warren?
Hey, Warren.
And then I was in an amateur motocross league back in the day for 125s and 250s.
How did you do?
I won a few races, but nothing crazy. I mean, it was just an amateur league. I was really good on a dirt bike back in the day.
Yeah, I've only ever ridden road bikes. I've never ridden a dirt bike.
I scared the shit out of my sister one day. I had a 250 Enduro, which
Uh-huh.
I'm sure Mark knows what that is, but it's a dirt bike that can go on the road and off road.
On road, off road bike, yeah.
But it was a Yamaha, and my sister was on the back, and I fucking popped a wheelie at like 40. It's just in the back screaming her ass off.
You liked that, didn't you?
Which one was that then? The DT?
Do what?
Was that a DT?
It was a.
They did a DT 250, they did an XT 250 as well.
Let me look and see.
704-4200.
I can't remember exactly which one it was. It's been so long. Yeah, it was the YZ250. I'm looking at it now.
Uh-huh.
My uncle gave it to me too. He just he was using it to go back and forth to work, and then he ended up buying a little Ford Ranger pickup truck and didn't want it anymore. And he just said I could have it. So I rode the shit out of that thing for a long time. And it was real nice too because you go on night rides with it because it had a headlight and everything.
Yeah. Well, I've just phoned up Virgin to complain about the fact that my hub keeps dropping the 5 gigahertz network. And she looked at the records. She says, "Oh yeah, I can see from the records that it's dropped the internet over 100 times in the last week."
Oh, from like the logs or whatever from it.
Yeah.
Uh,
So they're sending an engineer to have a look tomorrow.
wasn't that the same issue you were having like 2 months ago?
Similar.
to-
They
Yeah.
put a new cable in now, so it shouldn't be the cable. So I don't know what it is this time. No, before it was dropping everything because the cable was degraded. Now it's dropping the 5 gigahertz, but the 2.4 staying on.
I don't get too many issues with my internet since we went back to Frontier. Maybe once a month we might have a little dropout for like an hour or something, but I know when I was with Spectrum though, it was like fucking every other day. God, I hated Spectrum. Spectrum hasn't updated. They're all still running off a coaxial on their internet. They're trying to push 1 gig speeds through it.
Yeah, you can't do it very well through that.
Well, and it's a shared system too, so you're sharing with your neighbors.
Yeah.
And it sucks because when everybody gets home, you notice that drop. But when you're on fiber, that's not an issue anymore. Like when you're on fiber, you don't have to worry about when everybody gets home at 5 o'clock, your internet speed dropping.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, ours is fiber to the main box, not to the junction box in the street, but then it's coax to the house. But they are working on changing it all to fiber right the way to the house.
Yeah, see, they run a fiber cable from the road up to your house, and then it runs through the coaxial in the house, which isn't a long enough connection to really slow anything down. So they're able to push those kind of speeds through it, so they don't really run it straight into the house.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm running 2.5 through it and it works fine, so. And then they put some kind, I can't remember what it's called, but there's like a, converter box that they mount outside the house. They run
Yeah.
the fiber into that and then they run the coaxial from the other side of it.
Hmm.
But see, like Matt was telling me that at his house, I guess they run the fiber right into the house.
Well, right to the router.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Calling for the TCUSA students to be ousted. Megan is a newer student. Ava is a graduate student because your organization is classified as an undergraduate student organization for the New Brunswick campus. Both individuals are ineligible to hold executive board positions within your group. Are they trying to find a loophole there?
Yeah, that takes me out. Yeah, this is the classic operation from we have so much experience working with the universities that they're always trying to.
Oh yeah, it's nice out today, Brenda. It was nice yesterday too.
Their robot. And here's my question: why are you launching?
It's cloudy here, but it's crisp. It's like only 10 degrees, about 48, 49 degrees.
Yeah, it's 38 degrees here in Port Huron.
I saw a rocket launch this morning too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but by the time I pulled my phone out to catch it, it already ejected the boosters, so then you couldn't see it no more.
Now,
Just looked like a little orange
which
dot in the
rocket
sky.
was it?
I have no idea, man, because they launch them daily now.
Oh,
It's
really?
like hard to keep up with them anymore. Like I said, they used to be something that happened like once every like few years. They'd have a rocket launch.
Yeah.
Now it's like every other fucking day. They're launching one with something on it, either some satellites or something for the space station. I mean, they're just launching shit left and right. You don't see big crowds gathering to watch them anymore because they're so common now.
Yeah.
You know, back like I said, back in the day when they do like a shuttle launch or something, man, you'd see thousands of people gathering around the outskirts of the launch facility to watch it, and it's
Not
just
now.
not like that. No, because
And
you can
so-
just see them so often.
Yeah, it'd all be televised back in
Well,
the
now
day.
which company
don't bother.
which company launches from the east coast of Florida? Because isn't SpaceX launch from Texas?
SpaceX launches from both of them,
Okay.
but they mainly launch out of Florida. But NASA's hardly does anything anymore. It's mainly SpaceX. It's
Yeah, I know
90% of
NASA's
it.
just kind of like the supervisor.
Like I said, SpaceX in the past 5 years has probably done 3 times as many launches than NASA ever did.
Yeah.
I mean, SpaceX has really, really leaped forward when it comes to technology in that field. They've really surpassed NASA pretty damn quickly in a short period of time. But private money does that though. Because you got
Yep.
investors and different people you got to be more precise with your money and everything else and deadlines.
Yeah, and he's made it easier for himself now with the reusable boosters, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, that's taking the cost way, way down.
Mm.
Make sure that Charlie's legacy lives on. How can we help? What can we do? And I just love that.
And even at that Raptor engine that they built for it, if you look at the 3 generations of it, man, it's just gotten smaller and less parts. There's a picture online you can look at. It'll show you the 3 generations over like a 15-20 year period that they built. And the first one looks super complex, like it looks like a jet engine, just shit everywhere. And then you get to the 3rd generation, the newer one, and it's really compact compared to the first one. Just like their spacesuits don't look nothing like NASA's old spacesuits. They're thinner. They you can move around in them.
Yeah.
Not worried about primary challenge.
The thing I laughed about is when he was asked, "Oh, how much does it cost to launch a rocket?" He's like, "Ah, 400-600 million." It's like it was nothing. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money.
Mm. But he's launching like 20 or 30 satellites at a time, isn't he? With one
Yeah,
rocket.
because they're really small, so they can fit like I think they can fit up to like 40 some of them in the capsule.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause they're not very big satellites. They're really small and compact. But every once in a while in the sky, if the sun catches them just right, you'll actually see the line of them going in a line in the sky. The sun's just got to catch them at the right angle. People will freak out too. You'll see people posting the videos. Oh my God, it's aliens. Like, no, that's just the Starlink satellites because you'll see a perfect line of them just going in a synchronous line, going around in a big circle.
Yeah.
Okay, Brenda says Angel did fine on the walk and it was a perfect morning for it.
But yeah, I can't even keep up with them anymore though. Like I didn't even know they were doing a launch this morning. Didn't even hear nothing about it. Like they do cover them all on the news. They're just not big news anymore. It's usually just a little side story. Oh, they launched a rocket today. Little 2-minute segment.
Did you watch Tulsa?
Yeah, the last episode where they went and got the bourbon back.
Yeah.
I don't know why, dude. They should have just took them all out right then.
Yeah. Bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I like how he was fucking with that one mob dude, and he keeps getting all those messages from debt collectors and shit, and they try to repo his car.
Oh, yeah.
And the one girl knows it's him, and she's like, "Can you help him out?"
Yeah, he could, couldn't he? He could stop sending them.
Dude, that girl has turned into a little badass. You seen how she's all carrying pistols on her and shit now?
I didn't notice that, to be honest.
Yeah, when she's standing over the desk talking to him while he's on the computer, she looks like what's his name from Training Day. She's got 2 pistols on her, hanging on a one of the shoulder harnesses. I was like, man, she's a badass now. No, all these like really timid, nerdy people that he first got now, they're all turning into like little mobsters now.
Yeah.
Like the dude with the glasses and the guy from the weed shop, the one, the hacker one.
Yeah.
He has turned into a little hard ass, man.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah, he don't give a fuck anymore.
I love that one where he's hacked into the other guy's system and he sent a delivery of whiskey to an old folks home.
Yeah. He was messing up his whole operation. This next episode's got to get more heated.
Yeah, they've got to have something in it, or people are going to get bored with it.
Yeah, because this season, I mean, they're good episodes, but there's just not enough action.
No.
Compared to the first 2 seasons, they need to start throwing a little bit more action into them.
I mean, they're going to get him in the end, aren't they? You know that.
Oh yeah. But it makes you wonder too: is one of his people going to die? One of Sylvester Stallone's people. Because one of them's got to get killed off at some point. It's going to happen.
Doing boner.
Well, our man's disappeared, hasn't he?
That was the
old guy that went back to see his wife and never got there.
I'm trying to think of who that was.
The one that was an alcoholic.
Oh, the one that was working for the chick at the horse depot
Yeah.
or the ranch. Yeah. He went to go see his kids and his wife. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they didn't get all the whiskey back anyway. They left one barrel there because they opened a barrel, didn't they, to taste
To
it?
test it. Yeah. They took
And then
one out
still-
of the back of the truck and then
Yeah, and instead of putting it out, put a tap in it, they tried to pour it out the barrel. It went all over the bloody place.
yeah. I don't think they cared though. There's $150 million worth of liquor. Oh, if I was him, I would definitely like if I own that supply, I would definitely have my own 1 or 2 private barrels put
Yeah.
up for myself. In fact, I'd probably have them in my house on display with the tap on.
Yeah.
Not a lot of activity this morning, is there?
Like I said, I watched a guy that was doing I watched a guy that does like he explores old mines, and him and his buddy went to this mine the other day, or it was about a month ago I watched it. But they went to this mine and they were digging through it, like finding old bottles and stuff. And they found 2-gallon jugs still corked up with whiskey in them, buried in the mine.
Really?
And I was curious how much that would be worth if it tasted any good.
Yeah.
Because that mine had been closed since like the 30s or something. So it was old. But it was very common for, people to drink on the job back then.
Mm.
These days you'd get your ass in big trouble. They catch you with a bottle of whiskey at work.
Yeah.
Don't matter what you're doing. Just like it was normal for construction workers back in the day to drink beer.
Even
You
when
get
you're
caught-
even when you're bus driving, huh?
Mm.
Oh, back then they didn't give a shit who drank. It was a common thing to drink. I said, like back in the day, you see construction workers even back up into the early 90s, and they'd be drinking beer while they were working. Now, if you get caught drinking beer on a construction site, you're liable to get fired. Not to say it probably still doesn't go on, but
Mm.
the wrong inspector or somebody drives up and you're fucking sitting there chugging a Bud Light or something.
Yeah, it got me confused today. The only notification I got of Paul's stream, you opened it up, didn't you, Paul, and closed it again after about a minute.
Oh, I didn't even get one for that.
I didn't close it.
Did you?
I hit a wrong button and it went off it, and I went back to try and rejoin, and it just started a new one.
Yeah, because it only lasted 1 minute, 14 seconds. I thought, what the hell? Then I had to go searching on your channel to find the live.
Yeah, this week's gone by quick, man. It feels like a Tuesday today and it's already Thursday.
Yeah.
We don't have another day off until Veterans Day and then Thanksgiving.
Well, you said it's warm down there in Florida.
Not warm, it's cool. It's like it feels like a nice spring day out. Like
So
not hot, not cold.
in the 60s.
No, it's in the 70s, but it doesn't feel hot and it doesn't feel cold. It's just like
Right
perfect
now it's
outside.
44 degrees here.
Let me see what the temperature is right now.
That's warming up quick.
Let's see. Yeah, it's only 74 out right now. It's nothing. That's nice.
I'd like to have 74.
That's
We're
what I said.
We're up to 54 now.
That's what I said. It feels like a nice spring day out. Not hot, not cold. It's right in the middle.
12 degrees centigrade.
And this morning it was probably about 65 here. It was really nice.
TJ's going flying this morning.
Well, it's a good day to go flying. Well, at least in my area, because there ain't no damn clouds in the sky at all right at the moment.
You've been talking about buying another drone. Are you thinking seriously about it, Justin, or what?
Yeah, I got to get up with the guy from the school though. I'm only gonna buy one if I do that, but I just keep asking Thomas and ask him about it, and Thomas keeps forgetting.
Well, write a note and stick it in Thomas's pocket. Of course, maybe Thomas doesn't want you to get involved.
No, he's the one that asked me.
Oh,
His teacher didn't reach out to me. He asked me if I wanted to do it. All right, I gotta jump off here. I'll catch y'all later.
yeah, I think we're just going to close her down here at 10 o'clock because we only got 7 people watching. So everybody have a great day. We'll see all of you maybe later today. Okay.
Okay,
Bye
see you.
for now.